And migrants hoping to enter the European Union are facing increasing abuse at the hands of police in some Baltic countries. That's according to a report by Amnesty International, which highlights violence and indifference from the local authorities in Serbia and Macedonia. The study is based on more than 100 testimonies.
We walked for 5 hours and reached the nearest place in Macedonia. When we tried to get on a train, the local police caught us and returned us to Greece. No papers, no questions. They just brought one big truck and deported a lot of us to Greece. We tried again and they sent us back again.
Single men were treated very badly by the Macedonian police. I saw men badly beaten. They beat my 13-year-old son. They beat me too, just when I was about to wash my face. I didn't do anything.
The police beat you if you ask for anything. I didn't know the rules. We wanted something from the market, but the manager said, "Can't you see that I'm busy?" And then he just hit me in the face with his hands. I just knocked the door, that's all. Then I learned the rules, so I didn't speak. If people make a mistake, they are beaten.
I was new and didn't know that we have to stay in the room until the exact time. I went to have a shower and brush my teeth. They came. One officer punched and hit me. Some Syrians threatened to go on hunger strike. The police told them, "If you die here, nobody will come and ask about you. We will throw your dead body out."
The number of people arrested on the EU border between Hungary and Serbia has increased drastically since 2010 by more than 2,500% to over 60,000 refugees. Many of them were reportedly beaten and forced to pay bribes on their way through the Balkans. Europe is currently facing a migrant influx, with a huge number coming via the Mediterranean Sea from North Africa, while the conflicts in Afghanistan and Syria have led to migrants using the so-called Balkan route to reach Western Europe. The Hungarian parliament has gone so far as to approve the erection of a giant fence to stop migrants from entering the country via the south.
The EU's countries seek a solution to the problem of immigration, but Hungary cannot afford to wait any longer. We are talking about a stretch of border 175 kilometres long, whose physical closure can happen with a 4-metre-high fence.
Serbia will not follow the Hungarian example. It will not build walls and will not live in Auschwitz.
Non-EU members, Serbia and Macedonia, have become, quote, a sink for the overflow of refugees that nobody in the EU wants. That's how Amnesty International puts it. Their representative told RT that the EU simply doesn't look into the root of the problem.
Our solutions, in the sense that you will always have migration, you will always have refugees. I mean, there won't be world peace anytime soon. But what you can do is relieve the pressure of those border countries and of the Balkan countries by creating alternative, safe and legal routes into Europe. You won't stop the flow of refugees and migrants. You can manage it better, and thereby preventing the abuses that we're documenting.
The best solution is to help change the situation in the countries where people are coming from, so they no longer feel they have to take the very drastic step of actually fleeing from their own country. That's the best way of